the whole Doctor Who thing was very interesting because people have watched you grow up, but by your own admission, I think when you started doing Doctor Who, I mean, you've said you weren't
any good.
You weren't very good.
I've said it. Yeah, didn't like it at all. Wasn't very good.
What was it that you didn't like? Because actually, you said very clearly that the first episode you were because you started shooting and then you said you sorted the performance out and toned it down. By the time the first episode went out, the words that you used, you said you were shocked at just how.
Yeah. Do you know what? Partly what it was I was filming Avi at the same time when I got cast, and the jobs overlapped, and I didn't have any rehearsal time. I came back there and they said, we're bringing the show back. It'll be sort of family show, kid show. So I get back straight on to, literally back from Thailand, straight on set, and I'm doing kid show, family show, and everyone else is doing this Doctor Who, we're serious and all that. And no one really told me anything. And so I just did what I did. And I did that for the first block, which was episodes 1, 4, and 5.
Right.
So Rose, Aliens of London, and World War III. And then, of course, had watched it back and just was appalled. I was just absolutely dreadful. But I'm the part of watching me grow up, I feel, is that people have seen me do well and people have seen my mistakes. But I'm aware of my mistakes and I try to use those mistakes to better myself as an actor, writer, whatever. And watching that, it was just dreadful. And everyone's like, "Oh, I know you weren't." It was bad. It was dreadful. It was absolutely.
And why do you think it was bad? Is this when you emerged from behind a dustbin?
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah. The show wasn't bad. I mean, I loved the show, but I think the tone of my performance in the show compared to everyone else was sort of, everyone else was kind of doing Inspector Morse, and I was doing Borat. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That's really how. I mean, anyone's seen it. If you look back at it, for the first 3 episodes, and then in real life, I went away. And I'd seen a few cuts of them and I wasn't happy. And then I got in a massive car crash in Utah and went off a mountain, and the girl that's now my wife was in it and all that kind of stuff. We were all fine. And then I sort of came back, and the first thing back was Boomtown. Came back, crashed on the 4th of January in Utah. I was back in London by the 10th and filming Boomtown by the 15th of January. And I remember thinking, right, okay, you've seen the cuts of those early episodes. If you're going to have any career in this business, you're going to need to actually fix up. And then that's when I was really not just with the directors, because on those sorts of TV shows, they're very busy. It's not like on a film where you get a lot of time. I mean, the directors on TV, Doctor Who, are awesome, but they're very busy. And, of course, they got the Doctor and, there's an order. So you kind of have to take stock of what you're doing. And I think from Boomtown onwards, that's when I feel like I started doing what I do and have become me as an actor going forward.
That car crash sounds horrific. I mean,
it was.
How bad was it?
Really bad. Off the motorway in Utah, 75, car was written off. Police said the worst accident they've seen in 18 years when no one died. 5 of us, not a scratch.